Good day, good day, good day, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well and feeling well. It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces High Priestess. I am here for another video to share with you all. Obviously, there was further information that I needed to provide that was left out in the previous readings that I started, the series of videos that I've done, starting with Missing Mystery, Me, Myself, and I, Clarification, Real Life Truman Show, Further Clarification, and Clarification Grand Finale. So, today we are going to be talking about extra messages, these extra messages that came through um, that my spirit guides needed me to express as well. We're going to be talking about that tonight. Y'all, I'm so tired of this thing. Okay, first of all, let me tell you, it's really a shame that I have to be dealing with this. I'm wasting time with this because my work, I need to be working on other things. I should not even be having to deal with this, okay? There's a whole lot of other people that need help, that needs healing, and it's what I'm here to do, is what I'm supposed to be doing. It should be what I should be working on right now. But, I got this flood of information once I started doing my missing mysteries and different things. And so I needed to handled this situation, obviously, because my spirit guides wanted me to know just what kind of danger lingered, and different things that were happening and going on like all around me. So tonight we're going to be talking about some extra messages that goes along with the other readings that I've done on Me, Myself, and I, that also clarifies a lot of things, things that I didn't pick up at first, or didn't ask, or didn't come through, which did on today. Today was just kind of another emotional day for me. Um, well, actually, yesterday, because this is a new day. So I'm doing this like early in the morning. Y'all know I'm deprived of sleep, honey. So it's all good. We're going to let spirit work, and we're going to get through this. But it's really making me mad because my talents, my skills, my abilities, my work, I have a mission. It's other things that I need to be working on, other things that I need to be doing to heal and help others. And I'm having to waste time and energy to handle this. And it's really getting on my nerves, but it's dire situations as well, that needs to be, things that need to be said, things that need to be known for my protection, for the protection of my daughters, just for public's information, need to know, right to know, type of thing. I have expressed with you all the severity of things, a lot of different things that have been happening in my life as far as me being targeted. It started with me being targeted. Once I realized that I was being targeted and figured out what was actually happening with that, and then realizing that everyone around me was in on it, and it even went as far as higher echelons, higher powers that be, the satanic powers that be, government, and so forth. And so that's been going on for like several years now, and it took like all of this time for me to get this information, and it's just like so much more massive than what I thought, than what I expected, like to the point where it's like dire. It's like y'all, it's crazy, but it is so for real, it is so serious, and I'm telling you all these things for a reason. I have some very dangerous, detrimental, very wicked, evil people around me who have been plotting, planning, scheming, coming up with a lot of evil malicious ways to attack me and things that they have been doing to me. It is just like, it's crazy. From the use of witchcraft, black magic, sorcery, voodoo, from the use of artificial intelligence, illegal technology, tracking, tracing me, hacking me, stalking me, harassing me, following me, watching me. Like, it's nonstop. It's constant. And y'all, it's just, if you all have watched the previous videos that I have done all this week, you all have seen just how serious this thing is. And for other readers who are doing this, I know that I spoke on this in one of the videos. I know there are other readers who are like, for some reason, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm trying to light this and it's like not doing what I wanted to do. Um, I know there's other readers that I spoke of in one of the other readings that's like, for some reason, I don't know, intimidated by me or whatever or whatever. And so, for that reasoning, they're like doing readings on me. Even some of the people that's working against me are going to certain peoples to have readings done on me and to find out what's going on with me, what's going on in my life, so on and so forth. And, y'all, this is getting on my nerves. I'm trying to get this lit. So, what I was getting ready to say, besides those people who are just doing readings on me because, they're just being malicious, they're just being mean, and, bullies, like, you don't want anybody else to progress or succeed in any kind of way, then, whatever. But the readers who are out there who are true and genuine, I challenge you to with whatever gifts and abilities you have to do readings on the things that I'm talking about, and just for your clarification or for further clarification to know, I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to make these things up. Like, some of these things are unfathomable. You just can't, you don't even want to believe it, let alone have a mind to just be a habitual liar and completely make it up. Like, I'm not that type of person. Like, I don't have time for that. It's not enough time in a day. So none of this makes me feel good. And to know that my entire family and everybody that I've ever come into contact with, and people, complete strangers, people that don't even know me, people of higher echelons and, on higher levels that have way more than me and things that are working against me, the things that they are doing is so sinister, is so evil, is so dangerous. It's detrimental. This is not like, oh, I don't like you, so I'm going to talk about you. I don't like you, so I'm going to bully you and try to put you down type of thing. No, baby. We're talking about like people actively trying to take my life, actively trying to harm my child, like actively doing very wicked things to me. And from what I can gather, for the most part, it's for nothing more than money for the majority of them. To gain or to access or to get some type of incentive, some type of money, some type of, positioning, level up type of deal. And, you have those whom are working against me that don't know me from Adam. Like, they don't even have any logical reasoning at all. None of them really do for working against me. But, like, these are the things that I'm dealing with. This has been very hard on me because I have a daughter who has several different disabilities. It's very hard to try to explain to her that these things are happening, that these things are going on. She's a water sign as well, so this worries her. We're both water signs, so it gets her down. But I'm not going to lie to her, and some traumatic happens one day, and one day I'm here and the next day I'm not. And this is just this horrific, it will still be traumatic for her, even so. But if I can be honest with her, I just don't want my daughter to wait 30 years to wake up, to have an awakening, to know what this world is really about and what's really going on. So I'm very honest with her. And And I really kind of broke down today. Well, yesterday. It was really an emotional day because I had to tell my daughter, I apologized to her, and I just told her, I just stopped, and I told her, I'm like, Mama loves you. I just want you to know that if anything happens to me, no matter what happens, you remember that. If something happens to me and other people get their hands on you, I know they would do things to try to put you under mind control, to try to suppress your memory, to try to make you forget me. But you remember, as long as I got breath in my body, and as long as I'm around, as long as I'm alive, and I'm here with you every single day, I have to make sure that I tell her that, because if something happened and I'm no longer here, I want her to know that. I want her to remember that, and I had to break down and apologize to her. Um, and tell her I was sorry because some of these people were in her life because um, I allowed them to be in her life. And some people she know of, and even though they have never done anything for her, just like, my fake mother that I tell you all about, this woman was never loving or nurturing or anything for me. She hasn't been a grandmother to my child. My daughter's 13 years old and never even spent the night with my supposed mother. Okay? So, anyway, I had to apologize to my daughter and tell her I was sorry, whether it was associates I had, whether my ex, because my ex that I was with for 11 years, we were together before my daughter was even born. Um, and and so these people were in her life because I didn't know that these people would hurt her. I didn't know these people would hurt me. And the she don't know any of my supposed dad and his side of the family. Like, she's seen a few of them before, but she couldn't even tell you their name. They haven't been in my life. They haven't been in her life. They haven't done anything for her. She couldn't tell you their name. She don't know them like that. The only people that she know of and have seen on my fake mother's side is my fake mother and my supposed sister and brother. Other than that, and then she remembers my supposed grandmother who passed away, which would have been my mother's mother, and she remembered her and that she had passed away or whatever. But other than that, people have more family than that. My daughter don't know them. And so I had to apologize to her and tell her I was sorry and tell her no matter what happens that I love her, because the few people that have been in her life, I trusted them to be around me, to be around her, and I had no idea that they were such evil, vicious people that they would have the audacity to hurt her. I mean, to hurt me, let alone her. When you dislike somebody, it's one thing for you to dislike me. I can't understand nobody targeting a kid with disabilities that don't know anybody. She haven't done anything to anybody. But now that I know that these people, I know how these people treated me when I was a kid. You know, they hurt me. They betrayed me. I was left out. I was the black sheep. I was the scapegoat. I was the one that was left out. I was the one that was mistreated and everything. So they don't care. I know they don't care about her either. None of them has been in her life. None of them have tried to spend time with, have done anything for her. And the people that I've allowed to be in her life, whether it be the one friend guy that I had, my ex-girlfriend, and like her, she know my ex-girlfriend that I was with for 11 years and her people better than she even know any of my people. This is just how little these people was in my life. She don't even know them like that. She couldn't even tell you their last names. So anyway, I just wanted to say that's what we're gonna be talking about tonight. That's what we're gonna be dealing with. And so yeah, because I got some other information Um, of course, I know these people that's working against me. They have seen my videos, and they constantly watching me and things. Anyway, um, and so they're being like, my spirit guides is telling me like there's this active plan put in place to literally take me out. My spirit guides have they have hired a hitman, um, and they have paid this hitman in full now. So, there's a mark on my back. For real, for real. This hitman is out here. A date, place, and time has been set, and my spirit guides are telling me. I've been hearing a lot of signs and symbolisms about September, September, September. Um, it's something supposed to go down in September. And I wouldn't be surprised if around September 11th, y'all, everybody know what happened. Well, first of all, when you have an emergency, you need help, you need assistance, you call what? You call 911, 911, September 11th. Everybody know worldwide about the staged event that the government put on when they blew up the Twin Towers. Okay? Twin Towers. I told you signs and symbolisms everywhere. What did I tell y'all in these readings that I've been doing? I am a twin. I have a twin. Twin Towers. So they planning to try to assassinate me in September. I told you these people's signs and symbolism is gonna be their downfall. But I ain't worried about it. It's okay. It's okay because I know a higher power got it. My angels are watching over me every day. I had the archangels, the guardian angels, my divine angels, my ancestors, the Most High, everybody. Everything that I need is watching over me every day. So whatever demonic energy that they working in, them demons that they working it with, these Satanists, with all and whatever power they think they got, baby. It'll be a full-on black battle, so I'm not worried about it. But this is what's going on. This is what's going on. This is what I want to communicate with you all. This is what I want to share with you all. This is what we're talking about on today. Okay? So we're going to get right into these extra messages. Y'all excuse me for being emotional. We're going to get into these extra messages. And we gonna have some discussion dialogue in between the extra messages or whatever, and we just gonna go from there. Okay, so just a minute, y'all. Okay, everybody, we gonna get into we gonna get into these extra messages, and if I need any further information, further clarification, then we gonna get that. Um, we gonna get that from my from the cards, okay, or from any divine spirit messages that I get in. I apologize for that pause, y'all. There was some cards that popped out. So, okay, so we're gonna start off with number one extra message that I have on here. My spirit guides are telling me, like I told you all before, I do have some exes that I know of, a couple people that I went to school with. It's several different people who I know whom are law enforcement officers. There are several different people. My spirit guides told me whom are my spirit guides told me that there were people whom I was either in a relationship with in the past who are working with the feds or who are like undercovers and things like that or whatever. But I've been getting some energy where it's like some type of crooked cops or dirty cops or some kind of dirty undercover type of cops or detectives or agents or something involved. I've been picking up on that type of energy heavy. This is the reason why that the things that has been going on, for one, has been going on for so long. There are higher powers, higher there are people higher up in power with either a lot of authority, a lot of power, a lot of money, and so forth. That's got people behind the scenes. That's got people um, that's actively watching certain things, partaking in certain things, plotting, planning, scheming certain things. So I asked my spirit guides if there was somebody was there a crooked cop or some kind of dirty cop or undercover detective or agent or something, an individual high up in power. Um, who is working against me, and my spirit guides tell me yes, that there is. I asked, are these individuals, these dirty cops, these undercovers or whatever, are they actively trying to set me up with other individuals who are involved in different things that's going on? My spirit guides tell me yes. I asked if these dirty cops, if these crooked cops, these crooked detectives and undercover like detectives or agents or whatever that's involved, if they are actively plotting against me. And my spirit guides tell me yes as well. I am clearly getting individuals higher up in power. So I can't say for sure if these individuals are like, you know what I mean? Like local, people that would be in your local police departments. It very well could be. But I got several different information like crooked cops, dirty undercover detectives, shisty agents, or these are people who work for the government, but they are very crooked. They're very shisty. They like real low down dirty individuals, they work for the law, but they break the law, you know what I'm saying? And they're the type of people who work for the government and break the law for higher ups in the government as well. Okay, so I asked, are these individuals involved with coming up with doing some kind of scheming or something to um, traffic my daughter? There are like active, there are very active things that are taking place. Like, I mean, you think what these folks are doing to me is one thing or whatever, but they are like actively trying to abduct my daughter. I don't even think y'all understand just how serious this is. And that's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna ride or die for mine. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no choice but to kill me to get their hands on my child, because if I got to die for mine, then that's just what it is. But I'm not gonna give her up willingly. These people, I'm telling you, these some very monstrous individuals. Who are behind these things, you know what I'm saying? And they sold out to these satanic powers that be. When I say satanic powers that be, I'm talking about elites, powers that be. I'm talking about people way up, high up. I'm talking about shape shifting, draconian, reptilian, Nephilim, bloodline type of monstrous individuals. Okay, we're talking about bloodthirsty, flesh eating, um, demonic beings. Okay, this is real. This is like the playtime is over. Okay, this is real life. This is real. If y'all been up under a rock somewhere, y'all need to come from up under a rock, because if you think it's just like nice little cool little human beings here on planet Earth and ain't no other goings on happening in this world, you need to think again, okay? Because these evil, wicked, demonic forces are out here and they are working against us, okay? They don't love us. They don't care nothing about us. No, none of that. and they would prefer us not to be here. So I also asked, these crooked cops, these dirty cops, are they just crooked just within the like the local police force system or something, or are these individuals who are like higher ranking, who are like higher up, who are like um, directly connected to higher powers that be? Are they working with the satanic powers that be? And my spirit guides tell me yes, that they are. Okay, so I'm gonna move right along from that. Right, the reason while I was while I was discussing that little area, that little portion, that all actually went together. I got the Eight of Cups, which talk about change, the Three of Swords, which talks about some type of heartache, the Knight of Pentacles. This is a Earth sign person, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo individual. And then I have the Eight of Swords, which talks about restriction or something. Okay, this lets me know that like some type of big major change is coming, is happening. With this Three of Swords right here, the Three of Swords talks about heartache, heartbreak. It's like these three swords that are crossed. Okay, where there could be three individuals, there could be like three of these crooked cops, these dirty undercover detective type of individuals, these agents. This could be one of the three, could be an agent, could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo type of individual. But there's some type of change or something, some shift, some change. That is going to cause some type of heartache, some type of pain, some type of loss, deceit, deception. With this Knight of Pentacles that's looking directly towards this Eight of Swords right here that's at the bottom. This Eight of Swords talks about the restriction, being in bondage, being locked down, or locked up, or something along those lines. Okay, something is happening around these individuals, is what or this individual or the other individuals that's involved in this, pertaining to this first section that I was talking about. Okay, so the next section I'm going to talk about is some other individual people that was not mentioned in the original readings. um And so I asked my spirit guides, is my daughter's sperm donor, which is, her dad, but I don't call him that because he's never been a father. I keep it all the way funky with you all. I don't come on here like I'm perfect. Like, there was never a point in time in my life where, I didn't, at some point in time in my life, I've made mistakes. I've lived in sin. I've lived, carelessly and recklessly. So I'm going to be real honest with you, okay? Me and this individual was never in a relationship, okay? He wanted to screw, and I wanted a baby. That's what it was. So, this person has never been a father. He's older than me. He's quite a bit older than me. He's got 7 other children, and my child is the 7th of his children, unless he done had some more, and he don't take care of any of them. Okay, and you know, and I'm really upset, y'all. But I'm gonna say right here about this individual, and it really kind of makes me mad. Okay, because I don't shake and move like what I'm being led to. And this is the reason why it's frustrating me, because my energy, the work that I'm supposed to be doing to help and to heal others, I'm having to take away from that to deal with this mess that's going on in my life because of these people that are doing these things to me and to my child. But when I don't look, y'all, I don't shake and move a certain way. Okay, I'm brown skinned. To be quite honest with you, although I was born in wealth, technically, I come from wealth, technically, because I have a strong bloodline. Technically, I should be living better than what I have been. But to keep it real with you, I grew up in the hood. I grew up around hood people. Okay, I was born in the Crip gang, but I was raised by the Blood gang. Okay, but I ain't never had to be jumped in.
effed in or nothing. I ain't had to be a part gang related. You understand me? But I done been around it all my life. Don't get it twisted. I know the rules. You understand? I know loyalty. You know what I'm saying? The people that are working against me, they done went against street codes. They done went against hood codes. They done went against codes of law and order. They done went against family codes. They done went against everything. I don't fool with no feds. I don't fool with the government. I ain't never ratted on the hood. I ain't never. Do you know how much things I have seen and how many things that I have known, and these people playing with me the way they playing with me? But see, it's one thing for you to work against me. It's something else when you putting my child life in jeopardy. When you not only trying to kill the only thing that she has, you ain't never done nothing for my baby, and you got the audacity to be a part of this. You trying to set me up to be killed, nigga? You trying to you trying to get paid and have my daughter trafficked, nigga? I will bring the whole hood down. All bets is off. I done been loyal to you bastards. I don't fool with the feds. I don't work with the feds. You understand me? I ain't never ratted on nobody in the hood, and I done seen a lot, and I know a whole lot. But all bets is off. Ain't no loyalty when y'all decide to do what you did to me, and when you messed up by coming after my baby. You messed up by coming after my baby. So if y'all want to play, we gonna play. I don't even shake and move this way. I don't even like my energy being this way, but it is what it is. You understand me? You's a po hustling nigga. No, ain't never had a job a day before in your life. You sell dope at your mama house. I know where the dope at, nigga. I know what you do. You walked around calling yourself a cocaine cowboy, but you get high more off your supply than what you sell, nigga. You ain't never took care of none of your kids, and I ain't never asked you for nothing. I done did it all by myself. And you and your mammy with her fake phony Christian behind. She ain't Christian. Y'all are sellouts to the satanic powers that be. And my angels, my spirit guides has clarified it for me. But you messed up when you decide to mess with me. You messed up when you decide to try to sacrifice me and sacrifice my child. Ain't no more loyalty to family, to the hood, or nothing, because y'all all turned on me. Boy, I know all kinds of things about you. Did you forget? Did you forget? You forget when we first met? You called me sister. I called you brother. I ain't fool with you like that, nigga. We had a deal. You wanted to screw me because you was a geeked up fiend. And I wanted a baby. But you forget about well before that. You was screwing a teenager on my couch. Did you forget that? Y'all messed with the wrong one when you decided to come for me, when you decided to come for my child. I'm gonna die about mine, because I'm all she got. I done been loyal to the hood, and the hood ain't never been loyal to me. I ain't never did y'all wrong. I ain't never did y'all dirt. Ain't no more loyalty to the hood, to the street. Y'all don't know hood codes. You don't know street codes. You don't know family codes, and the majority of them walking around like you gang members. Who in the hell? Anybody still gang banging in 2021 ain't got the good sense the most I gave them in the first place. Go sit down. Go sit down. Any 40, 50 some year old nigga that ain't made it yet from selling dope, you ain't nothing but a po hustling. Nigga, you still jumping from couch to couch, selling dope at your mama house, and you got the audacity to be working against me. You was feeding dope to your own daddy, and that's what killed him. He was a sacrifice. Y'all don't want to play with me. I done seen too much. I know too much. But when you decided to try to traffic my baby, when you decided to try to kill me, all bets is off, baby. I asked my spirit guides, is my daughter's sperm donor, her supposed daddy, because he ain't no father, a part of a setup to work against me? My spirit guides tell me yes. asked, is my daughter's sperm donor her supposed daddy? Is he with or involved in the plot to kill me, to sacrifice me, and to traffic my daughter for some type of compensation or money? My spirit guides tell me yes. The last time I heard about it, I ain't checking for these fools. You understand me? I don't check for these fools. The last time I heard about him, I heard he got locked up. But I believe the nigga took a deal to work against me. See, you want to get street codes, you don't want to get hood codes, you don't want to get bloodline codes, family codes, and everything. For these satanic powers that be, they don't care nothing about you or none of your people. But all you punks and sellouts. All you jailbait, dick in the booty niggas is sellouts. Yeah, I said it. It's the truth. I know about it. I know too much. I done seen too much. And y'all playing with me. It's one thing for you to work against me. It's another thing when you decided to come for my baby. For some money? For some money? I asked y'all excuse me. Y'all excuse me. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I thought I was done with this, and these messages came in yesterday, and I've been working on this. But I'm really mad that I got to use my energy for this, y'all. Because I'm a loving person. I'm a giving person. I'm a natural healer. I'm here to heal and to help people. And everybody I have ever known, I have ever come into contact with, has lied to me, has deceived me, has stabbed me in the back, has worked against me, plotted to set me up. But when I found out these fools was all sellouts, and they was all on board to traffic my child so she can be some type of virgin sexual sacrifice for these satanic powers that be, baby. Look, we got a problem. We got a problem. If I got to make all of Babylon fall, we got a problem. Y'all playing with the wrong one. I done seen too much, and I know too much. I don't even like the energy that y'all got me in right now. I ain't never snitched on the hood. I ain't never went against y'all. I don't fool with the feds. I wouldn't tell the feds nothing. But see, y'all work with the feds. Y'all sold out to them. You prison rats. You working with these satanic powers that be for your little bullshit ass incentives for you to get some time off your sentence. Y'all backs get backed up against the wall. And y'all turn into low down dirty rats. You nothing but informants for the enemy. But you lying at that to set me up. I asked my spirit guides, is my daughter's sperm donor, her supposed dad that ain't never been a dad, I asked, is his mother Pat involved in the setup as well? My spirit guides tell me yes. Y'all look, let me tell you something. I'm so tired. It's so many people that's involved in these oh Lord, help me. I'm so tired of these fake phony Christians that's running around here acting like they saved, sanctified, and delivered, acting like they filled with the Holy Ghost, acting like they for Christ and they ain't nothing but sellouts. They are Satanists. They have sold out to these satanic powers that be. Their souls cannot be redeemed because they sold it. You working against me? When I ain't never did you nothing, woman. Your own son. And did all kind of sucking and fucking out through your house. Your own son hiding the dope in your garage. Bitch, you working against me? You sacrificed your baby daddy by getting your son to feed him dope. And you took all this stuff. You think I don't know disliking me is one thing. You come for my baby, and we can turn this thing back into the wild, wild west. I don't care nothing about it. I don't care nothing about it. You playing with my baby's life. That's me. That's mine. That came up out of me. And I'm the only one that's been taking care of her every day. And you call yourself working against me? Because you a sellout? Huh? Because you a substitute? You ain't no real teacher. You a substitute teacher for the school district. With your fake, phony, fraudulent behind. Because you run around stunting and fronting in the church. All of you fake. All of you sellouts. Every last one of you supposed Christians is Satanists. The entire church has been infiltrated. Y'all messed up when you decide to come for my child. You messed up when you decide to work against me and come for my child. You trying to take me out my child's life. You want to work against me. I know too much on y'all, man. I know too much about y'all. I seen too much, man. I know too much. I ain't never snitched on the hood, bro. I ain't never snitched on the hood. And I really don't even like this energy that I have to be in right now talking about this. But especially some people that ain't never done nothing for me. Ain't never done nothing for me. You ain't never done nothing for my child. You ain't been to no parent teachers conference. You ain't been to no doctor's appointments. You ain't bought no school supplies, no clothes, no shoes. Ain't been nothing but a couple times. You may got a pair of shoes. Got some dope money from whack. One or two pair of shoes, a couple pair of pants. Do you know how tall my daughter is? Do you know how fast she fucking grow? You couldn't even tell nobody what size clothes she wear. I bet you don't even know. She's so tall, she wear women's shoes. But you working against me. You don't know nothing about my child. You don't know what disability she got. You don't know what kind of medication she got to take. You don't know what she like to eat, her favorite color, her hobbies. You don't know nothing about my child. None of you do. Because you ain't never done nothing for her. You ain't never been in her life. But you working on her against the only person she got. And then you bitches so fake, phony, and fraudulent. You got the gossip about me in secret. You spreading slander, rumors, and lies about me in secret. You all behind closed doors with your witchcraft, your sorcery, your black magic, and your voodoo against me in secret. Ain't none of you came to my face and said nothing, because we could have got it any day. Y'all hating on me because my God saved a wretch like me. You hating on me because of the gifts I got, because of the talents, the skills, and abilities that I got. You hating on me because I don't live in sin. You hating on me because I'm living righteous, because I am the light. And you're willing to do any and everything in your power to take me out. Well, I'm going to let the whole world know. Because I ain't nobody patsy, pat, and I ain't nobody puppet. Y'all come to try to sacrifice me. My child come up missing. The whole world gonna know. You ain't gonna be able to lie about me. You ain't even gonna be able to explain. Y'all playing with the wrong one. I asked you nicely to leave me alone. You know, and what's so bad? I would have never even fathomed, never even thought to work against y'all the way you working against me. I don't even think like that. I don't even shake and move like that. Somebody do me wrong, I pray about it, I heal from it, and I move on. But you low down, dirty, grime bastard, I ain't never in my life wished somebody dead Applied it to have somebody killed for some money. For some money? But see, it's really because y'all sellouts. So the enemy, the devil gonna use whoever it can influence, whoever it can use that's close to me. See, that's the problem. Y'all demonically possessed. Y'all playing with the wrong one. Because I'm going to put the whole hood on blast. I'm going to put the churches on blast. I'm going to put this fake, phony, fraudulent family that I done had on blast. Working against me was one thing. You bastards being sold out to predators and baby rapists, trying to get a check, trying to get the bag, trying to get paid to have my daughter sex trafficked. Y'all mess with the wrong one. Y'all playing with the wrong one, bro. And if y'all come to kill me, you gonna have to kill me in this mud cold blood before you could ever get to mine. And for all you helpers that like playing with the dead, you like playing with spirit, you like playing with black magic, I'm gonna hunt you to death in spirit. And then I'm gonna come back on that ass. Y'all playing with the wrong one. And my guardian angels, my archangels, my spirit guides, the Most High, watch over me every day. Huh? Watch over me every day. So you battling the Most High God. It's who you battling. You having a problem with me means you got a problem with God. But of course you do, because you a sellout. Yeah. You waiting on the man to give you your orders. You waiting on the man to give you your incentives. Because that's who y'all sold out to. See, that's what's wrong with you brown folk now. You done been trained to protect your oppressors. That's the reason why y'all in the hood every day killing your own people, setting up your own people, plotting and scheming against your own people, your own race. You tearing down your own race for the white folks. And for any of my subscribers who are Caucasian, I am not racist in the least bit. I've been cool with plenty of Caucasian people. I have Caucasian people in my family. But the fact of the matter is, if we're gonna be real, then we need to realize that there's a real hatred amongst people outside of my race. That's high. We talking about evil demonic folk, wicked folk in high places. That's what we talking about, okay? And they happen not to be my race. But these sellouts whom are my races are sold out to them and do the dirty work of these powers that be. And they use them. They too stupid to know that they are being used to kill off their own race. See, this only goes on within our race. You don't see any other race do this. But y'all playing with the wrong one. Nevertheless, I'm moving right along. Y'all excuse me for my anger. Excuse me for using profanity. I got two habits, y'all. That's smoking cigarettes and it's using profanity when I get upset or very passionate about something I'm speaking about. I'm a work in progress, okay? But anybody, I'm not trying to offend anybody as far as using profanity, okay? So if there's anybody that's watching that is offended by that feels some type of way back there, I understand. I do apologize. I'm a work in progress, okay? And I'm trying to stop them both. Understand that. And the Most High is helping me with that. Okay? But we're going to keep it moving. I asked my spirit guides, are the sellouts to, I asked my spirit guides, is my daughter's sperm donor her fake daddy, who ain't a daddy, and his mother and his people in general, are they sold out to these satanic powers that be? My spirit guides tell me yes. When y'all hear me ask about individual people and if they sold out to these satanic powers that be, y'all, this means at some point in time in their lives they became spies or informants, or they sold out to these satanic powers that be. People that sell out, they are involved in secret societies, they are involved in different things that aligns them with connections to higher people in power. Okay, and even though it seems like these might be regular folk and they on a lower level, it's more sellouts than you know. That's why I tell y'all, watch your surroundings, watch who you know, watch who you dealing with. It might not, it don't even have to be somebody you know. It can be somebody you live next door to. You don't really know much about them or whatever, but that's the point in watching your surroundings, because it's local folk all around you who are sellouts. Okay, and you never know who is plotting, planning, and scheming against you. See, not everybody can do this kind of work to find out or to know. And see, this is how people end up getting taken out and never even seen it coming. This is how people get ran up on and get sacrificed by their own family, and they had no idea that their own family was working against them. You understand me? Because everybody can't do this type of work, so I'm just letting y'all know. But when I ask different individuals, and if they are sold out to these satanic powers that be, that means that they have some type of connection or alignment or affiliation or association with higher people in power, in very authoritative positions, very powerful positions, individuals or who are high ranking, who are wealthy, individuals who are leaders, over, like I said, secret societies, certain organizations, certain different things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm trying to say when speaking about that. Okay, so I asked my spirit guides, those the individuals whom are my enemies, are they trying to steal money from my accounts by hacking me? See, I kept getting this information, and I had told you all, that. See, the thing about it is they have already been successful with stealing my money, portions of my money that was rightfully mine, was to come to me and everything. Okay, now there's this other money that they're trying to get, or they've been having a hard time trying to get. Been going, I think they've been getting a runaround on another larger portion of this money, which and this goes for the people who are related to me and different things, or whatever, that's involved in this and has this going on or whatever. But these people are hacking me, okay? So they hack all of my devices. You understand me? And because these chips are in me, I don't have to say anything at all. They can literally hear my thoughts. You understand me? So even when I speak out loud, just sitting here doing this video for you all, they can hear me. They're watching me. They're listening to me. They watch me through my devices. They have hacked my accounts, email, bank accounts, everything. So, how you go on your stuff and you check this, check that, you put your passwords in or whatever. What most people don't know is, like, when you do certain things, you kind of say your password. Even if you don't yell it out loud or something, you say it in your head. You say it to yourself. You might kind of whisper it as you, putting it in. These people are listening to all this. So I've been getting messages like trying to take your money, you already have. And so, I was getting messages that they literally don't want me to have nothing at all. They literally, because they feel some type of way that, I'm not this codependent person, that I can take care of me and my daughter on my own. It's almost like individual, like a narcissist. They don't like you. They don't want you. They're not attracted to you. They don't care nothing about you, but they intimidated if you don't need them. if you ain't calling them for something, because they want to be able to say, oh, oh, she's so codependent. Oh, she calls, she steady big, and she talking about they need this, they need that, they ain't got this, they ain't got that. They want to feel needed, but at the same time, they don't fool with you, they don't like you. And the mere fact that I'm able to make it on my own, it's not like me and my daughter are wealthy or something. Well, we living in the freaking hood. You know what I'm saying? We should be living better than what we are or whatever. But so my spirit guides, I said all that to say that my spirit guides has been steady telling me, I've been getting messages and downloads and seeing certain signs and symbolisms that they are trying to, like, they don't want me to have nothing. They are trying to, like, hack my accounts, to steal money from me, to take money from me, because they don't want me to have nothing. These folks hate me this much, y'all, and I'm talking about people that are supposed to be my family members. Now, there's other people who are linked up with them, okay, that's waiting on they cut. They going along with the deal, with everything, because they waiting on they cut, for what they get for working against me and stuff too. But these are people who that was, I always grew up to believe were my family. I did not find out that they were not until these downloads started coming and I started getting these messages. But I mean, these folks have hired. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I got witches in my family that's doing root work, that's doing all kind of stuff against me. They hired someone long distance overseas or something that actually gave them bad information because that, or either they didn't follow right or something, but they hired a person. I got witches in my family that's been doing witch work against me. They hired a witch to do things against me. Like, they didn't try to do death rituals on me, death spells and things, graveyards, all kinds of things on me to try to take me out. Like, literally, y'all. But, like, and they don't want it. It angers them for me to be able to make it at all or have anything. And I'm like, who in the hell? It's not like I have a lot. And you have to understand, the vast majority of the people that are working against me have more than what I have. I'm a single mother. I don't get no child support. I don't get no help, no assistance, no nothing like that. We get like the bare minimum, have the bare minimum of income, and it's just so happens enough to make sure that we can pay all our bills. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying rent, lights, water, gas, internet, phones, like everything. You understand what I'm saying? And making sure my daughter have everything she need. And, having to buy supplies and stuff for the pets, and like, like the most is. But so it's not like we sitting over here with a whole lot of money or anything like that or whatever, but they literally don't want me to have nothing. And it's crazy because I'm like, what type of people don't want somebody to be a productive member of society? What type of person want to drive a person, like purposely tries to drive a person to homelessness, not have anything, to struggle? You like, these people don't even want me to be able to afford to be able to take care of my child or anything. And I think it really upsets them that they can't, they have tried to spread rumors and lies about me, but it hasn't been proven to be true. You know what I'm saying? I think it frustrates them that they can't tell nobody, oh, she's a neglectful mother, she's a bad mother, she got different people running in and up out the house. Don't nobody come to my house. I'm not in a relationship with nobody. I haven't had sex in years upon years. Okay, I don't have no bad habits, or whatever. I haven't gotten high or anything like that for like 7 years or something like that. Okay, stop cold turkey. Okay, with nothing more than the help of my spirit guides and the most high God. So you ain't telling me a higher power don't exist, because then no devil do that for me, Lucifer didn't do that for me, Satan, whatever you want to call it, then no satanic powers that be do that for me, then none of these fake, phony, fraudulent folks that's supposed to be my family do that for me, none of my exes did that for me, no associates I ever had did that for me. They came from the most high. Do you understand me? Without going to anybody's rehabs, without being addicted to anything, without being strung out on anything, without being in and out of people's jails or prisons or anything for, relapse and all this other kind of stuff. No, no. with nothing more than the help and the heal. I told y'all I'm gonna give y'all my testimony. This is why I don't come on here. I'm as humble as can be. I would never come on here and make it seem like I'm perfect. I'm better than somebody. I'm not conceited. I'm not, stuck up. I don't think I'm better than I don't even have them type of thoughts. Other people look at me like that, feel like that about me, but what they don't understand is I don't even have them type of thoughts. I don't think about myself like that. It's plenty of people in the world. This world is big enough for a whole lot of people to be great. So for me to be praying around like, oh my gosh, I'm the best. I'm the bestest. I ain't never in my life even thought such a thing. I don't even act like that. But obviously the way I carry myself, the way I speak, the way I act, what I do, other people feel that about me. But that's a personal problem. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Because I don't do that. I don't do that. But it amazes me, even when it comes to the government. Every time these phony folks in the government, what they sold out behind squawking for these satanic powers that be, they come out and stand before the people and they look business suits, honey, and they look ties and some looking good and smelling good with the hair all perfect and everything, with their little speeches and everything. They come out standing before the people. All they ever tell you is talk about jobs, jobs, jobs. Lowering taxes, lowering taxes, lowering taxes. These are the very people that'll sit up and set you up to be targeted. And one of the first things they do is they target your finances. They target your job. How do you stand before the people talking about jobs? But then if a person have a job, you blacklist a person to keep them from getting a job, or if they have a job, you make it so that they can't make no money at all. Little to none. So don't stand before the people talking about no jobs. You don't care nothing about no jobs. And you ain't lowering no taxes, okay? Now what you doing is you sending all these millions and trillions of dollars over here to these foreigners. You saying screw the Americans, and you steady raising taxes. So stop lying. That's matter of fact. That's the truth. That's another video, y'all. I done popped off. They done made me mad, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Because this here, I told y'all last night when I did the grand finale, I'm like, I'm going to leave this alone for a minute. I believe I done got all the information that I needed and everything. And then I get this whole flood of information of this stuff that wasn't talked about in all the other readings, and it's making me mad. It's making me mad because my angelic spirit, my angelic being, my mission is to heal and to help. I have a purpose. I have a destiny. I am supposed to be healing and helping others. I have a mission I need to fulfill. I have other things I need to be doing and working on. And I'm having to deal with this, which is complete stupidity. I'm tired. Whew. Okay, so like I said, my spirit guides have let me know that these enemies are of mine. Um, these enemies of mine are actively using somebody or doing so themselves to try to hack my accounts. They're trying to steal anything that I have. They literally don't want me to have anything. They have also, my spirit guides let me know that they have also, like, they have been trying to, plot, plan, different scenarios, like, we can do this. Like, they getting together and literally plotting up different things. This is what I see, this is what I feel in the spirit. And the Most High is telling me that they have even had a plan to try to rob me, like, physically rob me, like, have some people or somebody to run, like break in my house, run in on me and my daughter and rob me, or when I'm at work or something, have somebody to bust up in my house and rob me, for all of my stuff or whatever. But I'm not gonna play with them, baby. It's cameras all around my house. You can be on camera if you want to. They outside my house and they in every room in my house. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And I can see my cameras from the outside of my house and the inside of my house, whether I'm at home or not. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Mess up your life like that if you want to, baby. I don't care who you working with. You can mess up your life like that if you want to. Because you're going to go that way. Trust me. Okay? So I'm not going to play with them. But my spirit guides are telling me they have literally actively, put plans in motions to try to run up in here on me and my daughter. I'm not scared of them. And I got something waiting for you. You might break up in here. You might woke up in here. But you liable to be limping up out of here. You liable to be drugged the fuck up out of here. Excuse my language. You liable to be drugged up out of here. You hear me? I'm liable to be the one to have to make the phone call to the police come get your stinking body up out my house. Don't play with me. Cause you putting my child's life in danger. My child go with me everywhere. I work for myself when I do go to work. You understand me? My child's with me at all times. So even when I work, my daughter's with me, nigga. You out here actively trying to kill me while my daughter is with me. So what you saying is you done hired a hitman to shoot at me in public while my daughter is with me. A bullet ain't got nobody named on it, which means you could accidentally hit my child. Man, y'all playing with the wrong one. Y'all playing with the wrong one. And this is exactly the reason why, all business off. Ain't no more hood codes. Ain't no more street codes. Ain't no bloodline codes. Ain't no family codes. The government is corrupt. Ain't even no codes for them. They don't follow no rules, regulations, and bylaws. They ain't got no law and order, but they expect everybody else to. I ain't with it. I ain't with it. If I got to drag all of you down for what you doing to me, I'm gonna let the whole world know. You bastards partaking in premeditated murder. What you mean? What you mean? Y'all committing felonies every day. What you mean? Huh? Check the books. Everything y'all doing is illegal. It's against the law. You can start with cruel and unusual punishment. You can start with invading and violating a person's human rights. You can start with a hate crime. You can start there. You know how much time premeditated murder come with? Guess what? Stalking is even a crime. It's on the books. Check it. I know the law. Do you? I could have been a lawyer. Not y'all. Because y'all in the hood geeked up. Y'all high. Y'all on that meth. Yeah, I know. You thought I didn't know. Yeah. Yeah, I know. The cocaine too weak out here in Arkansas now. So now y'all on that meth. I know all about it. Y'all, ooh. I know. Don't play with me. I told y'all I know too much and y'all keep playing with me. Y'all keep playing with me. If I got to come on here and run y'all down by name and everything about you every day, then that's what it is. Don't stop playing with me. I don't care nothing about you disliking me. That's a personal problem. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But when you decide to put my child's life in danger, y'all don't even know who I am. Y'all don't even know who I am. Why you trying to crucify me? Think about it. Y'all still ain't learned. You ain't learned from history. You ain't learned from history. See, it don't matter how you trying to play. What book you trying to play from. I know it. You understand me? And for all you scorpions running around here working against me, Sasha, that's a scorpion. Kevin, that's a scorpion. Nisha, that's a scorpion. Derek, that's a scorpion. Y'all better stop playing with me. Because if you know anything about that Bible you claim you believe in, you must have missed the scripture when it said, when the Most High tells me that it will give me the power to trump over all you scorpions. Y'all better ask somebody that knows something about it. So however y'all trying to play, I know it. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me lie to down in green pastures. He leadeth me behind the still waters. He restored my soul. That's Psalms 23. Ask somebody to know somebody. Ooh. My God is going to prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. But y'all playing with me. Y'all trying to hurt my child. Ooh. Lord, give me the strength. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna keep it moving. So, like I said, my spirit guides are telling me that yes, they are actively trying to like they have come up with different things, different strategies. Like my spirit guides is like different strategies. So they have literally hired this hitman. This hitman has been paid in full. I'm gonna get to that in a minute because I got some more information on that in a minute. But they have come up with other type of scenarios like trying to run up in the house and rob me, whether I'm at home or not. If I'm at home, they trying to come up in the house, rob me, and hurt me and my child. If I'm not home, they're just trying to come up in the house and rob me of everything I got. These people, they're supposed to be my family. They're setting this up. You understand me? The Most High also tell me like they done came up with all other kind of plans. I see signs and symbolisms everywhere. Lately, a lot of people I've been hearing symbolisms about fire, 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 house fires. I literally even seen this in the spirit. Somebody even thinking about coming through and setting the house on fire. While I stay in a duplex, stupid. You think you gonna burn my house down to the ground and I lose everything? You must plan on setting my neighbor's side on fire too. Stupid. But this is what my spirit guys is telling me that they plotting. They even think about setting the house on fire. I've been steady hearing that over and over again. Just like I've been hearing about September. The hitman supposed to hit in September. The mark on my back, and it's a large amount of money. And I told y'all yesterday, these fools would do anything for money. It amazes me what these folk would do for money. If you think that hitmen and assassins and things don't exist, you crazy in hell. It's all kind of brainwashed, dumbed down puppets. I told y'all a long time ago, the majority of your lone wolf shooters, they ain't nothing but mind control. They ain't nothing but under mind control, and they'd have been triggered to go and shoot up certain places for them staged events. These satanic powers that be set that up. It's the same thing that happens in the hood. Okay? It's the same things that happen in the hood. With what seems like regular, everyday, average Joe people. But it's been set up. It's been sacrificed. Individual people, families are doing these sacrifices. Churches are doing these sacrifices. You understand? It's real out here. So they done came up with a plan to try to rob me. They done came up with a plan to try to steal my money from my bank accounts. They done came up with the hitman plan to, shoot me, shoot at me, out in public. Probably try to catch me when I'm working or something, and have to be purposely drawn to an area because I work for like Uber and different things like that or whatever. So these folks, they hack the system so much. They even hack when I log in to start working. And that's how they be able to block. They be able to totally block me Sundays from even getting any calls, getting any work at all. Okay, so I ended up wasting time and gas and money. You know what I'm saying? Just wasting. Some days when I am able to get work, it's purposely set up, to go and pick up from a certain restaurant, to go to a certain area. Especially I might have to pick up somewhere that's close by where I'm at, but the person might be 45 minutes away. Stay way out in the boonies, in the woods and stuff. They setting up different scenarios and stuff to try to get me way out and stuff. And they keep trying, they always do stuff all the time. So if it be a day and say I'm not hardly getting any work, I live in Little Rock. Most of my fake phony folks, they stay in North Little Rock. So they be steady trying to get me over to North Little Rock. But see, I figure my spirit guys told me a long time ago, do not work North Little Rock because they trying to sacrifice you. They trying to kill you on the north side. So I ain't scared of these bitches. But I refuse to work over there. But I still go to North Little Rock from time to time when I want to. To go to certain stores, to do this, to do that, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I don't work over there. Because, well, for more than one reason. Because really and truly, if I work North Little Rock, I might end up having to go anywhere from North Little Rock all the way on out to other areas that is like way farther out, and it takes a lot more time and gas and stuff. So I really do it for a reason, but I also know that they purposely be trying to, like, sometimes they purposely try to block me from making money. And like if I do get a certain call, it has certain symbolism tied to it. You understand? And so they be trying to get me over to Little Rock or North Little Rock to try to sacrifice me. My spirit guides told me that long time ago. I'm like, I wish they would. They come to try to kill me. They gonna have to come across the river. They gonna have to come over here, baby. So I don't even fool with the North Side. But anyway, we moving right along. So the point is, my spirit guides are telling me that they have come up with different plans, plots, and strategies to try to hurt me. And this Queen of the Wands came out when I was shuffling, while I was talking about this section here. This Queen, well, this is actually the Oceanic Tarot. So all of these is like water energies. I like these cards, because I'm a water sign. So all of these is like mermaids in here. It's watery energy and different type of stuff you see in the ocean and stuff like that or whatever. But this Queen of the Ocean, this is like the Empress card in the original deck. This is like a mother energy. This is the maternity type of energy. So this person is like a mother or whatever. This lets me know with this information here that my fake phony mother, there's mothers who are involved, people who are in mothers, whether we talking about when I was talking about my baby daddy's mama, and then when I came down here to this section where it was talking about how they actively trying to hack my accounts and steal my money, how they trying to run in my house and rob me or hurt us in some type of way, how they're plotting to sneak up and try to burn the house down so I lose everything. And even hiring of the hitman to try to shoot and kill me. They also have thought about planting drugs on me. So I want to let that be known too. Y'all, I don't get high off of anything. Nothing. I don't pop no pills. I don't smoke marijuana. I don't do no cocaine. No, nothing like that. I don't do no drugs at all. I swear for Lord on my life. So if you hear of a situation that goes on like that, my spirit guides are also telling me that they are trying to plant drugs on me. So whether try to plant drugs in my car, sneak in my house, plant drugs in my house, or something, and then trigger the police to come through or come by and or something, and then they search and all of a sudden they find these drugs. They magically find these drugs. I don't even get high on drugs. And I would tell them fast, quick, and hurry. Look, you can drug test me. I ain't got nothing in my system. I don't even mind. I don't even mind. You can drug test me. Because a person that ain't got nothing to hide, they wouldn't do things like that. You understand me? But with this mother energy here, this lets me know that my fake mother, other mothers, whether it be like a grandmother, somebody that is a mother, has set a lot of this stuff up. And my spirit guides have told me that the woman that I believe to be my mother all along, she has done this. She has set this up. She's a narcissist. And she is controlled by Ra. You understand me? Demonic energy. Okay, she is demonically possessed. She is out for money. Okay. Yeah, this Queen of the Ocean here, this mother here with this Three of Wands here. See, you see this fire energy. Just let me know it's just fire energy. This is my mother. This is my faith founding mother. She's a Sagittarius. She's fire sign. Sagittarius is fire sign, fire energy. Wands is fire energy. Okay, this Three of Wands, it talks about motivation, talk about information, communication, fast paced, fast moving energy. Yeah, this woman here, this mother, she's giving people the motivation to do these things. You understand me? To do these things. And she's predominantly working with these three other people, with this Three of Cups here that was in here on the end. Next to that Three of Wands, you got Ten of Wands. See, this clearly, with these two cards right here together, the Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands, like I said, this is letting me know that this mother person here, this mother energy, you see how she's facing this? She's the cause of what is happening, of what's going on, of everybody being in you know, going along with everything that's going on. And you see she's looking towards these three cups. These three cups can be three different people, three different things. These three cups talking about reunions, gatherings, get together, three people coming together. In the traditional deck, you see three people holding up three, that they have a cup, a piece holding up their three cups or whatever. So she's this mother, this person, she is the one who has put the motivation, the drive, the fire in behind everything that has been happening, that is going on. Okay, this 10 of wands talk about burdens, talk about, just a lot of different energy, but this is fire energy. This lets me know this person here is a fire sign. Okay, with this 3 of cups here, she's working with some other water signs. And I told you I have a sister that's a Pisces, I have a sister that's a Scorpio too. I got a lot of water energy around me. The friend guy that I had, he's a Scorpio too. Okay, so this could be other water signs that she's working with, but it don't necessarily have to be water. This is just 3 other people that she is dealing with. But we know from what I told you that there's a lot other people that are involved, that knows what's going on. And it's like, it's my spirit guys is making me to believe, leading me to believe that there's such a large group of individuals who is working against me. It's like certain ones of them, like different packs of them, are doing their own thing. So where you might have a group of them over here that is doing witchcraft and stuff on me, and you got this one over here that's done hired a hitman. The ones over here, they done hired a hitman. They trying to kill me. They trying to get the money so they can split it. See, my spirit guides done told me that too. This money, this large sum of money is supposed to come to me. But they're trying to get rid of me so they can get it, and they have already made plans and proper preparations to split the money. You understand me? And that's what really frustrates me, because this is what this is predominantly about. I ain't done these folks no wrong. They want me dead and gone. They want me to be a blood sacrifice so they can get money. That's the reason why I'm exposing them. That's the reason why I'm exposing them. For what they doing to me. As long as I got breath in my body and I'm still living and I'm still breathing, I'm going to tell the world what is happening. So should anything go down, like I tell y'all all the time, see, I got faith and I believe in the Most High and my spirit guides. So I'm not speaking from a spirit of fear. I don't keep saying this because I'm fearful. I'm telling you all this because more often than not, when things happen to people, it happens randomly. It happens out the blue, or this person's never seen or heard from ever again, and you get some kind of fake, phony, bogus story that usually everybody accept as, well, they said it was like this, and they go on with that. I'm telling y'all, it's not. I'm telling y'all, it's not. More often than not, when you see a lot of these things happening, these little crisis actors and their families, they come together. They want to put together GoFundMe's and sucker people out of money and all kind of mess. Y'all better not donate nothing, because they killed me. Don't give them nothing. I don't care if they say, oh, it's for a wake, it's for a funeral, we raising money for this. Don't give them nothing. Because they ain't do nothing for me in life. What in the hell make you think? I don't even want no wake. I don't even want no funeral. I don't want no bunch of fake folk around me that never did anything for me at my wake, at my funeral. How that sound? How that look? And see, that's how I usually go with people who got sacrificed by their own folks. Don't play with me. You're not going to play with me while I'm alive. You damn sure not going to play with me when I'm dead. Oh, Lord, give me the strength. Okay, y'all, so they basically, they have come up with so many different scenarios as to how they want to attack me. That was the point in speaking of that. And the main person that is involved in this is this mother energy, okay? This Sagittarius. And that is Sarita. The woman that lied to me, okay? That I believe to be my mother, that's not my mother. Okay, she's a narcissist. She's a con artist. She fake. She phony. She fraudulent. They have lied to me my entire life, y'all. If there are any other readers who are straight up, who are legit, or whatever, you ain't got to do it for me. You can do it for your own clarification. Okay. Do a reading to see if I'm lying. You don't even got to tell nobody if you don't want to. I ain't got no reason to lie, y'all. I swear to God, I couldn't even make this up. I couldn't even make this up. So we're gonna go to the next section here. Okay. Also, another thing, I left this out. I just looked at this. Another thing that they a part of their strategy of what they plan to do is to send me fake love offers. Like find somebody to come along and play pretend like they really like me or they in love with me and they really want to be with me and they changed or have somebody come in and apologize and act like they interested in me. My spirit guides are even telling me like try to offer me like something that most people couldn't turn away, like come and say, oh, you need a vacation, won't you take a trip, and here I'm gonna give you this $5,000 and your plane ticket and stuff, or your cruise ticket already paid for. Just go and take a break. But my spirit guides is letting me know that not to take that offer, not to listen to them. My really and truly, my spirit guides have told me to cut them off and not to even communicate with them anymore. You understand me? But they still gonna try. They're still going to try because they need to try to have somebody try to stay close to me in order to try to bamboozle me or get over on me. But my spirit guides are leading me to believe that if I was to take this trip, it would be a fake love offer. Like soon as I leave on the trip, there's somebody who is like who comes off like he's a businessman, who comes off like but he's like really a pimp. He's really a human trafficker. You know what I'm saying? Like an offer to go to an island and chill out or something and having money. Like something that if somebody came and offered you, say, a free trip and free money and say, I'll even watch a kid for you and you can go and you don't even have to worry about it or nothing. Most people would not turn that down. Y'all, please don't play with me. I have seen cruise ship murders, okay? Do you know how many people get thrown overboard? Do you know how many people get trafficked off of cruise ships and come up the fuck missing? You know how many people get their passports and different things stolen and get stuck over in little islands and stuff and you end up being trafficked somewhere? Child, please don't play with me. I don't trust these people. You lied to me my whole life. What in the hell make you think that I'm going to believe you? You come at me. Tell me, so let's go on a date. And you go out on a date with them and they slip something in your drink. Now you done blacked out and you wake up, you in a cage underground some damn where you done been trafficked across halfway around the world. Don't play with me. How stupid do y'all think I am? I'm not stupid at all. Don't play. Don't play. And here I got the king of the ocean. Okay, this talks about order. The king of the ocean is like the emperor. So now you got the father of the dead coming out. This is somebody who could be older, somebody who is high up in power, somebody very authoritarian, somebody who is a leader, somebody who is in law enforcement, works in government, somebody high up in power, very strong, a father figure or a father or whatever, even if he isn't in power or something like that. But I feel that in this card gives the energy off of order here, of some kind of order or something, and it's sitting next to this knight of swords here, this swords energy here. This swords is all about drama, it's all about chaos, it's about gossip. It's these swords, they got this swords cut, like a knife. They very shisty, they very dirty, especially the knight of swords. This is air energy, so we call talking about Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You see how he's looking directly at this father figure. This leads me to believe that my father is was an Aquarius, okay, but he done passed away. My father was an Aquarius, and I told you he was the one of the family members, the four family members that was sacrificed all 4 months apart on my mama's side. On my daddy's side. Okay, so I always believed him to be my father, but my spirit guides have come through recently to tell me that even though he's dead, his family is working against me. My daddy's side of the family is working against me too. So they telling me that he is involved in this. If y'all remember back in the past few readings, I had told you about how it was suspicious how because they Crips over there, and I've never seen him in red. Not long after he had got out of prison, the only thing that that man had ever done for me, he threw me a birthday party. I'm gonna show y'all the pictures to it because it was signs and symbolisms all in those pictures that I have. But this one in particular night, he ended up having on a red shirt, which, like I said, stands for blood sacrifice. And he had a can of Bush in his hand. And I told y'all in past readings that the Bush senior administration was behind me being chipped, the mind control, being trafficked, being pimped, and everything. These folks that I have believed to be my parents, they have been in collusion and coercion with them since the 80s to do all of this stuff to me. Okay, but this father figure coming up and this Knight of Swords here next to him, this lets me know this could be my father. This is talking about my father some kind of way. But they sacrificed him. They sacrificed him, but I've gotten different type of energy from my spirit guides to kind of tell me that there is, I don't know if it was like uh well, it came across like he had something to do with working against me even before he died or something, which, I didn't know that because all of this information is coming in now. I do know that he was a sacrifice and they killed him. And right after he died is when I realized that they were doing all the stuff to me. But the other energies that I have here that goes along with his the cards that came out, is this four wands. Okay, four wands talk about rewards, achievements, accomplishments, getting some type of reward or something. And here is the two of cups. So this might not be my father energy. I was just talking about this love interest actually when these cards came out. I just seen the air energy, and I know my father is an Aquarius, and thought maybe, and then in this card. But this person, I was just, like I said, I was just talking to you all about this love interest that they thinking about sending in. My spirit guides tell me this person is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini person. This person is powerful. He's in business. He's high up in power. He probably a Gemini. I'm feeling Gemini, but he fake, phony, and fraudulent. They want to send him in to get over on me, to act like he like me. He want to work with me. He want to do business with me. He even come in offering some type of rewards or something for me. Oh, come take this trip. Come see me. I really want to work with you or something. And it's a setup to try to traffic me. It's a setup to kill me, to get me stuck over there. And see this reward here with this four of wands is sitting right next to the two of cups. The two of cups talk about two people, talking about a partnership or something type of or some type of partnership or some type of relationship. So my spirit guides is telling me that if this love offer that's coming towards me, this person gonna come in so sweet, so generous. He's actually very giving, because Geminis are, these not no broke individuals. But let me tell you something about Geminis. Geminis are very, very powerful individuals. And a lot of Geminis, they get their money now. Don't get it twisted about a Gemini. But Geminis are cold blooded. Geminis are the type that will give you the world. They can buy you the world, but they will beat your ass every day. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Them your Geminis, okay? And that's the energy that I'm picking up. And it don't necessarily have to be every Gemini, but a person that's high up in power, this order, you see here, this is somebody high up in power. This is somebody that's an authority figure, that's a business owner. He is an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini person with this air energy here. Okay? Uh and they trying to send, this is the guy that's supposed to be coming through to try to offer me some type of reward, some type of partnership with me, to make it seem like he want to be with me or attracted to me, but it's a setup. My spirit guides is telling me that it's a setup, because at the bottom of the deck, you see here, it's a three of swords, y'all. This three of swords came up again. This talk about heartache, heartbreak, pain, sorrow, misery, being hurt, being let down, a broken heart, or whatever. It's a setup. It's a setup. I ain't going. I ain't going. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. Okay? I ain't going. Stop it. Stop it. Stop playing with me. I know too much. I know too much. Y'all playing with me. I ain't going for that. And wrong. Try again. Okay? So we gonna move this right along. Let's go to the next section real quick. Okay? So, and so like I said, this love offer, this fake love offer, also these cards popped out, okay? This Queen of Pentacles here with the star card here. So this Queen of Pentacles, this is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person, right up under the energy that I got for the right up under the energy that I got for the person that come in that try to. It's like they gonna try to send more than one person. This Capricorn, this Earth energy here. This is my ex girlfriend. She's a Capricorn. Okay, technically in spirit, Pisces and Capricorn are actually compatible. We should have been like soulmates, but she is a narcissist. She is very deceptive. She is very materialistic. She in it for the money. This big reward that she was promised or supposed to receive for deceiving me, and she has done a lot of hurtful things to me. They are even thinking about sending her back around. Um, Sending her back around as some kind of love offer to me too, even to come in and try to apologize and be like, oh, they sorry for what they did to me, for hurting me, and this, that, and the other. They are trying to use different people to come in. But if I allow her to get close to me again, my spirit guides is telling me, she gonna play pretend like she wanna hang out, and I'm gonna bring some drinks. You wanna drink, and slip something in my drink and do something to me. Okay. Also with that other individual, that's that Aquarius Gemini, that Aquarius Libra or Gemini energy, that I was telling you about. It's an offer for some type of trip, some type of gifts, like I was telling you, to try to, and it's a setup to have me traffic, have me killed. Like this person wants to use me, abuse me, pimp me out, traffic me. You know what I'm saying? Like drug me and have me working as a sex slave for them. Like this is crazy. This is some crazy shit here that is going on. Excuse my language, y'all. Excuse my language. My spirit guides are telling me that these enemies are watching me. They're stalking me. They're hacking me at all times. All times. They sneaking and creeping past the house. They watching me online. They watching me through devices and different things. Like y'all don't even understand how real this is. Like seriously. And they like desperate. So at this point, they literally trying to try anything that they can send at me. Even with this person who is like, I feel like this person is somebody in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in business. Somebody well off that's gonna come in and be like, oh, I've been seeing your work. I see what you do. You very talented. You a good artist. You know what I'm saying? I want to invite you out here for this trip. I got these gifts for you, and I really like you. I want to work with you. I want this partnership with you. But it's a setup. It's a setup to traffic me. To set me up, to try to kill me or to abuse me, to rape me. That's another thing that my spirit guides told me. The friend guy, the Scorpio friend guy that I had, that I had, he has even plotted. My spirit guide's telling me that he has even plotted, is a part of this, and plotted to have somebody come in and rape me or something. It's crazy. It's crazy. But that love offer there with that Gemini, with that Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, that person is fake, phony, and fraudulent. He may be a businessman, he may be in the industry, he surely probably got a lot of money, but dude ain't right. Dude ain't right. Like, he's slick, is really a pimp, a low down dirty pimp. Nigga, please, nigga, please. Stop it. I've been growing on my own since I was 15 years old, my nigga. Even what the government did to me, they stopped when I was 10. Okay? Trafficking me. And you notice they only did it at the youngest freaking ages when they had full control over me, mind control over me. After that, baby, please. I ain't been on nobody's stripper pole, whole stroll. I ain't been pimped out, set out, turned out, no nothing. I don't know what make you think that I'm middle age at 37 years old. I'm damn near 40 years old. And you think you gonna trick me into trafficking me to pimp me out to be your sex slave? Child, please. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Be for real. Stop playing with yourself. Okay? So the other energies that I got that came out with this or whatever, this Queen of Wands came back out again. This mother energy. With this Seven of Swords. This talk about loss. This talks about somebody who is a thief, who that stab me in the back, who's trying to steal something from me, take something from me. It talks about loss. In the traditional tarot deck, it's like this. There's like this man on here, and he's like running away. He's trying to get away with stealing something, with taking something. It talks about loss of something. Okay, so with this Queen of Pentacles here, they may be using her to come back in here. With this star card here, which talks about hope or something like that, this person might be going through something, okay? And I don't know if something is gonna happen to her mother, or with her mother, or with a mother, and this person is they gonna use this person to try to come to me, and because it's about a loss, they gonna act like they need my help, they need my support, and they probably do because they're gonna be going through. But at the same time, they still on that malicious type, crap to still be trying to get over. Or either they gonna come through and act like, something is happening, something is going on, I need your help, I need your support, please heal me, please help me, type of thing. But that's energy, I feel like that's around my ex right there. Okay, so we gonna move on along. Like I said, the Most High is telling me that my enemies are watching me, they're stalking me, they are hacking me at all times. My spirit guides also let me know that there has been a hitman that has been hired. Let me see if I can get the energy of this hitman. But my spirit guides are telling me that they have hired this hitman. This hitman has not only been hired, like it's past, like, how people that hire assassins or hitmen, like, there's a meeting time. You meet up with this person that you can do. You can find the right person, meet up with them, talks about what you're going to do, and, could you do it, how you could do it. It's past all of that. I feel like this hitman has been picked out. This hitman has been paid already, has been paid in full, and it's literally waiting on the green light, waiting on the go, on what day, what time, when, where, how to try this hit, to make this hit, or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, this person was given a large sum of money. I had a Nine of Pentacles here. He was given a large sum of money, okay? And it was a lot of money because, like, the Nine of Pentacles is right next to the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is like a really, really large sum of money, like a big windfall of money. This is a Nine of Pentacles. So they could have been given 900, 9,000, or something like that, dollars for this hit on me. They have been paid in full. Let me see if I pick up any other energies. So as far as this, like I said, my spirit guides are telling me, are confirming that this hitman has been paid. And it's just wait on the green light on to when, to where, or how this hit needs to go down. My spirit guides gave me some individual names. Gave me some individual names. of people who like either know about this hit, is involved in this hit, or actively they all came together and chipped in to pay for this hit man. Most High, give me the energy for this person. What is the energy of this person, of this hit man? Archangels, guardian angels, divine spirit, universe, ancestors, Most High God, please give me clear messages for the energy of this hitman. For this hitman. Okay, so the people that my spirit guides are telling me that is involved with hiring this hitman is my aunt Nisha. Is her name is Nisha Harris, but when she got married, it's Nisha Rieger. It tells me people in high in power. So there's somebody that's in government, or somebody that works in the industry, or somebody, or an elite, somebody that's high up and powerful, that's very rich, that's very powerful, that's involved in this. But my spirit guides tell me, as far as like the people closest to me, like my supposed family, I get my aunt Nisha, I get my ex-girlfriend Bridget Walls, I get the friend guy that I had, Kevin Lipsy, I get Brittany Johnson, I get Tiffany Johnson, I get Lolene Coates, I got Nina Bell. Lolene is my grandmother on my daddy's side. Brittany and Tiffany Johnson are sisters. They really supposed to be my aunts. Those are the ones that I was telling y'all about, that my grandmother on my dad's side, took in. So they call her mother, but they are actually sisters. But these chicks are like way younger than me. The Most High is telling me that they are involved with this hired help, this hired hitman. My cousin Nina Bell is involved. My brother Tony. So my siblings are involved. There's a lot of people that's involved in my family. My spirit guides are telling me it is even more of them that's involved in this. But this is the main energy that I got up. The energy that I got out on this, I don't know if they using a female to do this, or if that this is a guy who is feminine in some kind of way. Because again, I get sword energy. I get that somebody that's an Aquarius, Libra, and a Gemini individual. I believe Lolene, my grandmother on my dad's side, is an Aquarius, if I'm not mistaken. So either this energy is coming through, because I need to ask my spirit guys. I'm supposed to ask, is this the hitman, or is she the one who paid this hitman this money? Okay. So give me just a minute, y'all. I need to clarify this answer from spirit. As y'all can see, the answers come out on their own. Okay, I asked my spirit guys, is this the person who paid the hitman? This is the hitman. This is the hitman. So I don't. This is a female card. So either this is a chick that they getting to do this, or this is either this is a chick that they getting to do this, or this is a guy with feminine energy that popped out as a queen of swords. Okay, but I get there's a female that is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, who is obviously the hitman. Okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles here. They've been paid this large sum of money, this hitman have. With this high priestess here, they were paid. I'm the high priestess, okay? They were paid. they were paid to kill me. And you see how she's holding on to this. You see the infinity symbol on there. The high priestess is somebody that holds secret information, secret knowledge. um a divine spiritual being, a divine feminine being, spiritual being. I am the high priestess. Okay, so that they were paid to kill me because of secret knowledge, secret information that I have. Maybe for whatever they want me dead. Okay, so with this energy here, the other energy that I have with this Six of Wands here, it talks about some type of triumph, some type of triumph, success, victory with something or something. The Chariot talks about movement, so this is like fast-paced moving energy, moving forward, moving, leaving, traveling, transportation, something, or maybe this person is going to be driving, going to try to do like a drive-by type of thing, going to wait until I'm driving until to try to do this hit on me or something. But they were paid a large sum of money. Again, I get Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck I have the moon. Okay, which talks about illusions, delusions, and things. Okay, so this person, yeah, and there go the Three of Cups. Again, this person is like, there were several other people, at least three other people that's communicating directly with this person. Um, there's like travel, fast-paced moving energy, information or something that has come through to this person. Like maybe they sending these person messages in a hurry, to change up the date, to change up the time, to change up the when, the where, the how. But yeah, this what these cowards is planning, is plotting, is scheming. But like I said, you know they cowards anyway though to be doing any of this. But my daughter is with me at all times. So this dumb fool, you know, don't care. You done been paid to do a job. You don't care whether my daughter with me or not. These fools crazy. So anyway, we gonna keep it moving along. My spirit guides are telling me that there's other people besides the people that I named who was involved in the hiring of this hitman. My siblings are involved. My mother is involved. Well, my so-called, siblings, my so-called mother. These people are all, either individuals that I was associates with, my ex, and all the rest of them, besides the folks that's high up in power and things, are are like, supposed to be my family or something that is doing this. So it's literally these people that I've always believed to be my family that's trying to sacrifice me, that has literally hired this person to kill me. These folks are crazy. These folks are crazy. Okay, so my spirit guides told me something. I heard some information about a gay pastor, a gay preacher, a gay person who is like in the church, working in the church, or something that is involved in this. Um, and so I know several different people who like they proclaim to be Christians, but they really sellouts because a lot of them is they Masons. You know what I'm saying? They Eastern Stars. They involved with these satanic secret societies. They even took these oaths, honey, and they like living. They in denial because they are Satanists. And they too cowardly to even admit it. Nevertheless though, this really kind of hurt my feelings. this really kind of hurt my feelings about this, but I was led to ask about Sarita's husband, um, because somebody tells me that, well, not somebody, my spirit guides have come in and is saying that this Joseph individual, which is her husband, I never had no beef with this man. I never had no problem with this man. But considering the fact that my own fake mother is working against me and the rest of the entire family, and he got ties to people in power and different things, and these fake phony, the fraudulent crap that's going on in these churches or whatever, then why wouldn't he be involved in this? Which, I've clearly seen signs and symbolisms that he is involved in this. All of my encounters with him, he has come off like he's nice, but it's a lot of people that come off like they're nice, and they got demonic energy. They being led by demonic energy. Like I said, he's also a Scorpio. Every Scorpio I have ever known, I kid you not, has betrayed me, and I've been nice to this person. I haven't done them no wrong, but my spirit guides are telling me, like, and it's crazy. And I was upset about this because I had to save my mother from this, well, my fake mother from this before. When she was dealing with a supposed minister who was gay. And I had to save her from it before. My spirit guides are telling me that Sarita's husband is gay. He is gay. Are bisexual, but my spirit guides specifically said gay. My spirit guides is also telling me that he has cheated on my supposed mother with another man. And the only reason like, I'm not about, putting people on blast. It's not about putting people on blast, but this is about the people who have put my life and my daughter's life into jeopardy is the reason why I'm doing this. So I'm letting these things be known so they can clearly be identified, because these people, should anything happen to me or my child, if this hit is successful with killing me or whatever, and Lord knows what if that was successful, what would happen to my child? Okay, but which is what I'm worried about. I don't care to be here in this evil, wicked world anyway. The government poisoning you. They're killing you softly. They want to chip you. They want to invade and violate your mind. They want you to merge you with computers and artificial intelligence and all the other sick, twisted crap that they doing to you. Why the hell would you want to be here forever with demons that's in power? And they ain't getting out of power. Why? Because they bloodlines, they family don't do nothing but take their spot when the hell they leave. So it's like they never die. They never get out the way. They never leave. And they don't die out fast enough. But these are the very people that's killing all of us, all races, every single day. They poisoning all our water. They poisoning all the air. They poisoning all the food. They create these staged events like your 9/11s and your school shootings and your movie theater shootings, your mall shootings, and all this crap to kill people on a daily basis. Y'all, they don't care about us. And y'all naive. Y'all go out here voting for these folks, rooting for these folks, and they all working together. They all on this stage, and they like literally getting over on the people every single day. And y'all all ha ha rule for all these people. Child, your votes don't count. Do you honestly believe that this folks this wicked in power care anything about your vote? Gonna listen to your voice and who you think that should be in office and should be in power and this, that, and the other. That's just another lie that they told you that of a privilege. And the only reason why it's still in place because they still trying to convince the American people that they free. They still trying to convince the American people that they have a voice. They still trying to convince the American people that they care and they have a say so in what goes on in the United States of America. But that ain't so. That ain't so. If that was so, y'all, they wouldn't be around here putting people under mind control. If that was so, they wouldn't be around here chipping people. If that was so, they wouldn't be around here cloning people. If that was so, they wouldn't be around here assassinating people. If that was so, they wouldn't be around here targeting people. If that was so, you understand me? They wouldn't be around here human experimenting on people. If that, I'd like to keep going. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not a game, y'all. It is not a game. That didn't make me feel good. I'm not gonna repeat it. That didn't make me feel good to say that, because like I said, I do know that he is clearly involved with what is going on, but he didn't, basically play his role, trying to, kind of downplay his role to play it cool, like, he was harmless and this, that, and the other, or whatever. Which, I haven't had any altercations with him. I haven't had any beef with him. All I'm saying is what my spirit guides came through and have said. Okay. I asked the same thing about Sarita and got some conflicting energy, because I wondered if this was something that they was having to partake in, because they sell out to these satanic powers. And because there's a lot of people that are having to do certain things, and it's only because they are sellouts, and these powers that be force them to do certain things. Just like when you see these folk, the celebrities and all the kind of people all of a sudden wearing blonde hair, that is a ritual. They make them do that at certain times. When you see them wearing the black and the white Masonic colors, the black and the white, or the purple and the gold, or the black and the gold, these are all Masonic colors. They make them do that at certain times. The one pants leg up, Masonic symbolism. When you see a person, you normally see a person with hair, and all of a sudden they whole head is shaved and they bald, that is a humiliation ritual. They had these people do these things. So when you randomly see this stuff all of a sudden out the blue with a lot of these people, you clearly can identify them and know that they are sold out to these satanic powers that be, and they are being controlled and made to do those things. And that, that's the reason why those things are happening. So especially with a lot of sexually explicit things, like, just like with the people in the industry. When you see men who normally carry themselves in public, they carry themselves as straight heterosexual men. You might even see that they have a girlfriend or something like that. But then you see them on stage performing, and they in a dress and they got on a purse. Or they do a movie and they got to play a role where they in a dress. Those are rituals. The satanic powers that be have them to do that. And that's actually exposing more than one thing at the same time. And see, it's different levels to different things. The more rituals that they do, the more sacrifices they make, and different things, the more money they make and stuff. So this includes satanic rituals. This includes sex rituals. So them being sodomized, them being turned down and pimped out to certain people, this, that, and other. This throwing up this hand sign, that hand sign, wearing this kind of symbolisms, and this, that, and the other. This is what goes on, y'all. But most people, those in the know only seem to notice it on when it's on the big screen, when it's with high profile individuals, or very rich or wealthy popular individuals. But if you look around your neighborhood, if you look around to the people that's closest to you, more often than not, you will see it all around you. The signs and symbolisms are everywhere. Okay, so let me go on with this. I asked my spirit guides about Dwayne Wesson. Now, Dwayne Wesson was the husband of my supposed grandmother, which would have been my mother's mother, my grandmother on my mother's side. Her husband. Okay. I asked my spirit guides about him, and my spirit guides tell me that he is involved in the setup against me. Also, the church that we grew up in, that we attended, 8th Street Missionary Baptist Church, individuals from that church who are Freemasons and things, they are also involved in working against me in this whole setup. Or either, like, they are aware, like the Dwayne Weston clearly came through as being involved in this setup against me. That was the most information that I got. Also, there are individuals that is in the 8th Street Missionary Baptist Church who which I attended when I was younger, and that was I belonged to that church, and it was other family members like my grandmother and all of them that went to that church or whatever. But y'all, this is the reason why I am so appalled a lot of this stuff because there's a lot of people that's supposed to be Christian, like literally, people that I looked up to, I believed in, like, and respected, and to come to find out that they sell out to these satanic powers that be, they done sold their soul, they done took these oaths, they involved in secret societies, and they all a part of this plot to kill me. I'm talking about individuals that I ain't never done nothing wrong to. I ain't never hurt in no kind of way. It's just working against me. I find out I'm a target one day, and then the next thing I know, I realize that from my ex to everybody around me that I never associated with, and as well as my entire family, is working against me, and they are all in on this plot. All of them. All of them. Even the ones of them that's like out of state. They all in on it. And I'm like, I have not done anything to you people for y'all. Like, but it doesn't even matter. You don't have the right to take another human being's life. You don't have that say so. To decide because you dislike somebody, you want to kill them, plot to kill them. Because you are materialistic and greedy and want to take something that is rightfully somebody else's. You are money hungry. That you want to plot to kill somebody just to prevent them from succeeding, just to prevent them from having anything. It's sick. It's sadistic. And there's so many of these individuals that play like they Christians when they're not. That's what bothers me. That's what bothers me the most, y'all. Like, seriously, y'all don't even understand. Okay, so this is another area that I really didn't want to talk about, but I didn't know until my spirit guides let me know. Now, I had told y'all before that my spirit guides told me that there was a lot of incest amongst my family, or the people that I thought was my family. There was a lot of incest that has taken place. Like, over the years, like different people, like a lot of incest. I never knew this. Okay? I never knew this, y'all. And when my spirit guides told me at first, I'm like, okay. And then they told me something about Sarita's father and the woman I thought to be my mother that really isn't my mother. When they first told me, I perceived it to, it's in the other reading. Y'all can hear about it over there. So I knew about that. And I knew about I've seen some shiesty stuff. I had a cousin who tried to have sex with me when I was younger. So I know these things go on. My cousin Newton tried to have sex with me when I was a young girl in the freaking closet. I never told a soul. But I don't care anymore because all these people are working against me. Are actively working against me. Are trying to take me out and trying to hurt my child. So I do not care anymore. They don't have no loyalty to me. I don't have no loyalty to them because they should have never targeted me. They should have never put me on put witchcraft on me and sabotaged and ruined my life. They should have never sold their soul and hooked up with these satanic powers that be to sacrifice me. As a matter of fact, you should have sold me to the government to begin with. You sold me you sold me out a long time ago when they chipped me, when they mutilated my body, when they put me under mind control, when you allowed them to traffic me and pimp me out to politicians and mess. So I don't care. Ain't no loyalty. I've been covering for y'all for the longest. I ain't never told on the hood. I ain't never told a soul the things I know. But when y'all decided to work against me, when you decided to kill me, when you decided to try to kill my daughter or traffic my daughter, all bets was off, baby. I don't care. Because I told y'all, I asked you nicely, leave me alone. Y'all stood in my face. You lied in my face. You smiled in my face. While you were stabbing me in my back, some of you even kept telling me that you love me. You don't love me. How you love somebody you plotting to kill? Stop playing with me. So yeah, I know about all kind of incest. The incest that I knew about, I seen suspicious things all the time. Cousin Bo used to slap Sarita on the booty all the time. I used to see him do it all the time. Very flirtatious with each other. Okay? So I'm telling y'all, I've seen a lot and I know a lot. And y'all playing with me because you thought I was sensitive. You thought I was dumb. You thought I was just this water sign that was brainwashed and dumbed down and didn't have no backbone. But you thought wrong. Y'all playing with the wrong one. But I'm telling you, yeah, I'm real sweet. I'm real loving. I'm real caring. I'm real generous. But baby, when you decided to come for my baby, I would go to war about my baby. She came up out of me. I still got the cesarean mark on my stomach right now. Don't play with me about mine. When ain't none of you took care of, did nothing for me or her or nothing. Y'all better stop playing with me, bro. Y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all making me lose my voice. I'm telling y'all, I don't even like this energy, man. That ain't nothing but wickedness. They trying to stop me from being able to talk, but I'm gonna get these messages out because y'all sellouts. Y'all are demonically possessed. You white working for these racist white folks in power that y'all sold out to. And I'm not talking to no white people that ain't racist and have anything and don't have anything against African American people or anybody for that fact of a matter. But we gonna be real here tonight. Because the higher up in power you get, the more racist they are. And they don't care nothing about us. Not even the ones that sell out to them. That's the reason why they use them the way they do. That's the reason why they have them to do idiotic, dumb things. Like sacrifice their own family. It's only black niggas that will let a racist white man tell them that they need to sacrifice their own family to get some money, to come up, to get a deal. It's only niggas that do that. There's only niggas that believe that. They the only ones. Nevertheless, so my spirit guides told me that there was a lot of incest in the family. Some incest I didn't know. Okay? Now, they killed my cousin Nick in prison not that long ago, but right before Nick died, Nick ended up calling me from prison. And he told me something, and I don't know. I told you I'm a very open-minded person. I'm here to heal and help. That is why I'm here in this lifetime on this earth. So I don't know if he said it as a subliminal to try to drop me a hint or something, or if he called to tell me because he had never called me from prison before. But he called to tell me something that I never knew. Now, the cousin Newton that I told you that tried to have sex with me when I was a kid, and I never told a soul about it. I never told a soul about it. Because, for one, it wasn't done in an aggressive way like rape. It was done in like a loving way. It was done by it was done in a way, say, if you had been sexually abused before, or if you had been introduced to sex before, that you would try to do this with somebody else that you was comfortable with. It wasn't in an aggressive way like I'm going to take advantage of you. You understand? Like I'm going to hurt you, I'm going to take advantage of you, I'm going to take what I want from you. It wasn't done like that. And I wouldn't say it was done like that, but it was still done. My right hand to God, I swear to God, I swear on my life, I'm not lying, I would not lie. And I told you all, I have seen a lot of other things, and I know a whole lot. So my spirit guides had already told me about a lot of instances in the family, on both sides of the family. Cause Tiffany Johnson, on my daddy's side of the family, had said before that they even tried to, Nina and them tried to set her up. Terry and them had to try to set her up with her own brother before. So it's a lot of incest in the family, on both sides. So y'all know my spirit guides told me about my mother's father raping her and impregnating her. Okay? My spirit guides told me last night, y'all, something I felt and deep down I knew but I couldn't prove it. My sister my sister and brother on my mama's side, they almost was raised like they got the same daddy. They've always been close. They kind of close in age, so they always been tight and well knit. Okay, and they was always together. And I told y'all it was really weird because my cousins, my sister Constance, she rubbed me the wrong way at his wedding. So when my brother got married, she all up in here crying and different stuff. And you would maybe expect this from like a mother or something. Oh, my baby getting married, type of thing. She up here bawling like she always was obsessive about him, like treated him like that was her man, and that was the energy that I got from them. But I never really knew. I knew spiritually, intuitively, but to see something I hadn't. My spirit guides tell me that my sister Constance and my brother Tony have been having sex with each other, which is the reason why I brung up my cousin Newton. I mean, my cousin Nick that was in prison that called me from prison out the blue one day. He had never called me before, and he just sounded like when he called, he sounded like, he was just so excited to talk to me. I didn't even know how he had got my number, but it didn't matter. This is my cousin calling. I'm like, how you doing, cuz? You okay? You need anything? You want me to send you, green dots, and you want some money? Like, what you need? You need something? I'm down. So, he just out the blue, he was just really talkative. He wanted to talk. And out the blue, he told me, he was like, that him and his sister Erica used to have sex all the time, just out the blue, just out of nowhere. Like there was nothing that came up from this. So my spirit guides, I already knew this. I already knew this, or whatever. So there's been a lot of incest in the family, and I'm saying something about this because these people got some nerve to call themselves working against me, and y'all screwing each other. Got sisters and brothers screwing each other, cousins screwing each other, brothers and sisters, like all kinds of mess. Daddies and daughters, all kinds of mess. Okay? Then you got the child rapists and everything. But y'all call yourself working against me. You targeting me though. You out here spreading slander rumors and lies about me that you know ain't the truth. You trying to set me up on a crime that I ain't committed. Y'all trying to actively have me killed, bro. Y'all playing with me. I know too much. I done seen too much. And I asked y'all to stop. But you keep on. So y'all want to play? We gonna play. Because I'm tired. Baby, this is too hot for TV. You understand me? I write this stuff down here. This will be a bestseller here. Ain't nobody even never seen this in a movie here. I could sell this to a director to make a movie out of this. Here y'all playing with me and still leave a legacy for my baby. And y'all kill me and she'll be set for life and you won't even be able to touch it. Don't play with me. I was born with gifts, even though you hated me. Don't play with me. I don't care nothing about being here. I wasn't put here for you to like me. Let me get finished with this thing. So my spirit guides told me that, y'all. My spirit guides told me that, and I was kind of appalled by that or whatever. And so, that sister and brother is working against me too, which I was really hurtful. I knew my sister cousins was. I feel like my brother loved me or cared about me. My brother Tony, you know, but he's a Libra, so he don't really ain't with that gushy stuff anyway. As far as affection and emotion and different things like that or whatever, but like I didn't know that. And when I asked my spirit guides about him, my spirit guides tell me that he is involved. with everybody else, a part of the setup. Like, I feel like it's been from a distance. He haven't necessarily been one of the ones that's been right up in my face, like purposely doing signs and symbolisms, but he knows what is going on, and he is partook in it, and he clearly knows that Constance is. I feel like she is more actively involved than he is, because he's married now. They got other things that's going on in their life and different things, or whatever. So I was appalled to even know that he was working against me and a part of this. But I listened to some today and was like, your brother loved you. So I don't know if that's Tony or if that was just one of my brothers over there on my daddy's side. Like, I don't even see these people. I don't communicate with these people. But y'all, I have always said, I have never ever done my siblings no wrong, or either on my mama's side or my daddy's side. I have never done them no wrong. I have always said that every elder that we have around us can die, and it just be us. So all we got is each other. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, your parents can die, your grandparents can die, your aunts and uncles could die. But you and your siblings' life will be younger than all them people there, and it's possible for them to die. And all y'all got is each other. So I've always had this, unsaid, unspoken, type of things. Just something I said to my. I've never done my siblings no wrong. My siblings on my daddy's side, these folks don't even see me like that. They ain't never spend no time with me, my child, no nothing. I ain't never done them no wrong. I ain't never done my sister and brother on my mama's side no wrong. But I know them better and had a better connection with them than my sister and brother on my daddy's side. Them fools don't even know me like that. They know me, but like, we haven't even been around each other like that for them to dislike me, for them to work against me. Y'all don't even understand. I got people working against me that I ain't even done no wrong to. And even if you felt like I did something wrong to you, or you had some type of problem with me, we are adults. How come you ain't come tell me? Like an adult. Why? Because you dislike somebody, you think that it's okay to plan and plot their murder. Because you dislike somebody, you working with sex traffickers to abduct my daughter for her to be raped. Y'all are sick, bro. On another level. I done went through a whole lot of things in my life. I got scars all over. I got a scar on my eye where it was busted open. I got a scar on my forehead where it was busted open. I got scars on my arms where somebody literally tried to bite off my whole darn flesh, cut through my skin. I got scars all over my body from being hurt by people my entire life. And I healed from it, and I moved on. Do you know some of them people that hurt me even came back in my life and tried to befriend me? And because I had healed and because I had moved on, because I've been sent here on this earth to heal and to help, I befriended them again. You understand? I have been hurt all my life, y'all. Y'all could have did this from the time I was born to the time I was 24 years old. I didn't give birth till I was 24 years old. You waited till my baby got here and decided to gather. I mean, you ain't even do it then. You wait till I was in my 30s to come for me. Y'all could have took me out at any time, and that would have been just fine with me. Because I've been knowing since I was a little girl that I did not like this place, that I hated this place, that I wasn't from this place, that I didn't want to be here, that something was horribly wrong, that something horrible was going to happen, and I didn't want to be here to be a part of it or to see it. I have known all my life. And y'all wait till I'm middle aged to try to kill me. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. If it was just me here, I'd sit here and wait on you. And when you bust through my door, I will walk up to your barrel and tell you to pull the trigger. That's how much I hate this world. because it is run, ruled, and controlled by evil. And you can think you living your best life if you want to, and stay here collecting all your materialism that you want to. But that ain't what life is about. But when you decided to come for my baby, what I call win, or what you had planned for my baby, I'm gonna die for mine because that's real loyalty. Y'all gonna have to kill me up in cold blood. But I'm gonna let the world know. Because y'all messing with the wrong one. And they go from my fake, phony, fraudulent family to the church, to every ex I got, to any associate I done had, all the way up to the satanic powers that be. I don't care nothing about it. I asked my spirit guides, did my ex molest my daughter? My spirit guides told me yes. I asked my spirit guides, did Kay molest my daughter? My spirit guides told me yes. And that really hurt me. And this is the reason why I had to, what I told y'all in the beginning, I broke down and had apologized to my baby. Whether it been from my fake family, the few of them that have been in her life, to the people that she was around, because I trusted, whether it been Kay or my ex. Cause I ain't never allowed everybody. My baby ain't even never spent the night with nobody else. I don't allow other people around my child. I was with my ex for 11 years, and after that, I've been single. I haven't been with nobody. But one person the devil tried to send in and play pretend like it's somebody coming in that God sent. But they sent him and they triggered him to beat me. But by the grace of God, my daughter wasn't around that day. My spirit guides tell me my ex molested me. I knew it got to a point where something wrong when a person is excited about taking a shower with your baby and stuff. So I apologized to my baby because I allowed her to be around these people. And I trusted them. And I didn't know. I didn't know that was happening. And so from these individuals to things that was going on in school is why my daughter still used the bathroom on herself. And I didn't have no friends, and I didn't have no family, and everybody working against me, including the government. So it wasn't even nobody in power that I could tell for help. I have to take her to the doctor regularly. And I have told them. And they had to take her to the doctor. But ain't nobody helped us. But it's okay. And now they want to kill me. And now they want to traffic her. And I want to specify and clarify. Because molestation is different than rape. Molestation is somebody rubbing on you, feeling on you, putting their mouth on you, or some kind of mess. She has not been penetrated. She has been molested. At least I don't think she's been penetrated. I asked my spirit guides, are the Freemasons, the Eastern Stars, and any other satanic secret society working against me, plotting to kill me, and trafficking, actively participating in trying to traffic my daughter for the satanic powers that be? My spirit guides tell me yes. I asked my spirit guides, a hitman has been hired a hitman has been put out. Well, a hit has been put out on me. It's a mark on my back. The price that already been paid, or the person already been paid off to take me out, or this was supposed to take place in September of some time. And my spirit guides tell me yes, and then my spirit guides told me 9/11, and I got twin towers. So yeah, those was extra messages that I got in, and I wanted to share and express with you all. Um, like I said, I don't like this energy. I don't like being put in this position because this is not who I am. I done never work against none of these people. I don't talk about people behind their back. I don't even have nobody to talk behind nobody back about. Many of them don't like me because I don't bite my tongue and I don't sugarcoat anything. So they know if I had a problem with them, I would tell them to their face. See, they get in schemes of teams and groups and talk about people behind their back. They bullies and things. They secret Satanists. They witches. They sellouts and things. And see, many of those things I didn't know. Many of those things I was not aware of. Many of those things I was not aware of. But I'm tired. I'm tired. And these people that have hurt me to the core, but no more. I'm telling you all these things. Not, you know, this is not a happy occasion for me. This is not some situation just being, so I'm going to spill the tea, being messy. I don't shake and move like that. I don't play like this. I don't fool with the feds. I don't talk to the feds. I ain't never ratted on the hood. I ain't never been disloyal to the family, or what I thought to be my family, or anybody else I done dealt with. Even if they hurt me, even if they had done me wrong. Because they are hood codes. They are street codes. They are family codes. There's different type of codes that falls a line that falls along the lines of loyalty. When speaking of loyalty, and loyalty don't mean you got to like a person. You ain't got to like a person to be loyal to them. I've been loyal to people, a whole lot of people that I know a lot of things about that have hurt me. But I would have never done them that, what they have done me. I would have never set up and talked about them behind their back. I would have never linked up with other people to have them targeted, have their lives sabotaged and ruined. I would have never actively planned and plotted the sacrifice of their life for them to be murdered. I would never. Any enemy I got right now, I would never plot against their children. Never. It's not right. It's not right. And these people don't belong to me. These people ain't no friend of mine. They ain't no kin of mine. And I don't understand the mind of a person that wants to plot against and kill a single mother and her daughter. And then you linked up with the very individual that's been killing our people for hundreds of years. I'm tired. I'm tired, girl. I'm tired. This reading has been long. And see, and what bothers me the most, y'all, is the very thing
The very thing a lot of them is worried about. I'm not even worried about. Like they doing this for money. I'm not worried about money. I don't even I don't even pray to God about materialism. I mean, everybody want to be financially stable and secure, but they doing this for wealth. I never even asked for wealth like that. So whether something was to come to me or not, I didn't even know it until I was led by spirit to know it. But they have been actively working against me ever since. Just to know people that I have been around want me dead for the love of money. You want to hurt my baby? I'm gonna go, y'all, because I don't like being out here emotional. They want to hurt my baby. I want y'all to know this. Should anything happen to us, don't let these folks lie to y'all, because they'll lie and the truth ain't in them. And should anything happen to me, anybody out there that care or can do something, my daughter is not to go to these people. Even if you can't say nothing and do nothing for me, I don't care. If there's somebody out there, make a mental note. I'm in Arkansas. Okay, if something happens to me, if you never hear from me again on here or anywhere else, and something happens to me, somebody please make sure that my daughter don't go to these people, because they would do to her what they've done to me, and she wouldn't even be safe in state's custody because they traffic children legally for these satanic powers that be. Um, y'all take care of yourself. Take care of each other. But most of all, take care of your babies. I wish y'all peace, love, and light. Namaste.